Take you live now to Stilfontein in Northwest, where efforts to hoist up zamas from that disused mine shaft are resuming today. Yesterday, more food items were lowered underground, but illegal miners could not be brought to the surface. Newzroom Afrika's Ziniko Mhlaba has those details, joins us live. Ziniko, good day to you there. What developments there this morning?
Good morning, Stephen. Well, I can confirm that community volunteers have returned to the site shaft number 11 in one of the disused mine shaft here in Stilfontein in the Northwest Province. And of course, what is expected to be happening today, firstly, is lowering off another batch of food, as you said in your intro. That yesterday there was food that was lowered down to the illegal miners underground. But according to the aid organization responsible for mobilizing such resources, they said that the food that was sent yesterday was not sufficient. It would not even last a day. So they'll try again to ensure that they supply more food to the miners underground. But also yesterday we saw some efforts made by community volunteers in terms of trying to communicate with the illegal miners underground, and upon or during those conversations between the illegal miners and community activists on the surface, there was a suggestion, a plea from illegal miners underground who were calling or asking to at least have one body retrieved and sent up onto the surface due to the condition that body was in. It was badly decomposed. It could not even be identifiable, saying that the smell that the body was causing underground was very, very bad. So they pleaded with the volunteers to at least retrieve that body, and it was retrieved. And also, Stephen, what was also revealed through a letter which was attached to that body was the fact that the illegal miners were suggesting or alleging that there are over 100 bodies that are currently underground which needs to be retrieved. So community leaders, together with aid organizations, they said then today they will have a full-on operation, which means that they will be operating in terms of retrieving individuals who are alive, but also bodies. So they'll be doing both, but also at the same time they will try to lower as much food items as possible. Remember that there was a 2-week break in which there was nothing that was happening here at shaft number 11, whether it's an issue of retrieving bodies or individuals who are alive, or whether the supply of food. So all those operations started yesterday, and we're expecting them to go full out today as they've also arrived. So a minor challenge that was experienced earlier on was the lack of manpower, sufficient manpower, which is needed to retrieve or to take on any retrieval progress. However, the last batch of volunteers has just arrived about an hour ago, so we are expecting them at least by 12 o'clock to officially start with the retrieval of a body, which they said they will start with. So they'll start with the body, and then the next retrieval will be trying to or attempt to retrieve an individual who's alive, and that will be the process up until late this afternoon.
Ziniko Mhlaba, thank you very much indeed for that update. Developments there today. A long-running story, of course, over the Christmas break.